Hey guys, Trevor here for another Whiskey Wednesday at Argonaut Wine and Liquor. I'm joined today with Clay from our liquor department and Demi from Balcones. She's going to tell us a little bit about what we're tasting today.
So as Trevor mentioned, I'm Demi and I work for Balcones Distilling. We are a Texas whiskey brand out of Waco. We are grain to glass and we've been distilling since '08. We've been in Colorado now for a little over a year, and I'm going to take Trevor and Clay through our core four portfolio. So we're going to start with the Texas pot still bourbon.
Awesome.
I think we've already poured a little of that in the glass. This is our newest release as of 2019. So this is a 4-grain bourbon. It has Texas blue corn, Texas wheat, Texas rye, and malted barley in there. We bottle this at 92 proof.
Awesome. I really like the nose. I get like a really fruity nose. Like I get like red fruits.
A lot of like maple syrup notes on it too.
Yeah, you get the sweeter, the more savory side of the sweet stuff, the caramel, some maple kind of at the end. Really easy drinking. The palate for me kind of follows the nose. Get that fruit, get those sweet notes. I get a little spice that I didn't get on the nose, like some kind of good spice notes, and they're very well rounded, like a lot going on.
Yeah, but like you said, butter smooth, no heat to this one, just that little bit of spice there. It really, makes everything pretty interesting too. So
yeah,
some good value to it.
Very
Soft
good.
finish.
Yeah, really good price point too. Everyday low price, $28.99. On sale this week, $25.99. So great if you want to try it. Great Texas whiskey without breaking the bank. It's a great choice. So yeah.
Well, thanks guys. The next one we're going to move on to is the Texas single malt. This is our flagship. It's 100% malted barley, specifically Golden Promise malted barley that we bring in from Scotland. I'll let the guys tackle the nose and the palate, the finish.
This one's my favorite of the line. I like everything, but this one's my personal favorite.
And this is bottled at 106 proof, so there is going to be a slight kick to it. It is higher proof, but it's super approachable and drinkable.
Yeah, those are very good. I almost get like a cognac-y.
Yeah, that's got a great note to it.
Yeah, and then kind of at the end you get some of that vanilla sweetness. Very nice though. Oh man, again, just butter smooth, easy drinking. You can tell where it's a malted whiskey now on the palate. You get some of that cereal grain sweetness. Some fruit is in there. Nice little spice kick at the end. Very well rounded. And really a great whiskey. Like I said, it's my favorite of the line.
Yeah, I love that body on it too. It's really nice and big and viscous and bold. Really coats your whole palate.
Yeah, very, very oily on the palate. Very nice. Yeah. Everyday low price, $68.99. On sale this week for $62.99. So very nice.
All right, y'all, moving on to the Rye 100. So this actually is 100% rye. 80% of this rye is grown in Texas. The other 20 is a mix coming out of Germany. We also bottle this at 100 proof.
When people come and ask me, they're like, I want to try a big 100% rye and something different. This is my go-to.
Absolutely.
The 4 different ryes that it's 4 different ryes.
Yes.
Right? Yeah, the 4 different ryes that they use, there is a lot going on.
It's roasty, it's malty, it's big. I'll let you guys touch more specifically on it.
I mean, I get fruit. You definitely get that chocolate. You get those cocoa notes.
Yep.
A lot of fruit on this one.
Yeah.
Kind of a surprising amount.
Baking spices. Just very, very complex. A lot going on.
It's also just really hard to make 100% rye whiskey. It's just logistically very difficult too. So.
Yeah. Same thing on the palate. I get a burst of that cocoa right away. Like it's very chocolatey. You get that chocolate rye. And then you kind of start to get the fruit notes, the spice, some sweetness. But if you want to taste what a rye whiskey is and what it can be, this is a fantastic choice. A lot going on.
Yeah.
I might be biased, but I agree. It's delicious. It's a great rye.
And then that one is $39.99 everyday low price, $35.99 on sale this week.
All right, guys, so we're going to jump into our last and our only smoked product. It's the Brimstone. So this is 100% roasted blue corn. Again, this blue corn is grown in Texas. We're smoking the liquid with Texas scrub oak. So you're going to get very smoky taste on the nose, palate, and finish. but it's more of like a food smoke compared to a peated Scotch. So
Yeah.
a lot of smoked meats. It pairs well with like a black tea. So it's versatile, but it's definitely smoky.
The nose on this, I'm from Texas, guys, and when I go back as often as I can, and one of my favorite things to do is go get barbecue. And the nose on this is like, it makes me think of walking into any of those famous Texas barbecue restaurants, Cooper's or Franklin's or any of that. Like, it smells like barbecue to me, that kind of smoke, yeah.
It almost feels like it'd be a shame not to, or being a Texas distillery, not to make something that's reminiscent of barbecue.
Right, yeah. Like, it's on the nose, you definitely get that smoke, but it's not that medicinal peaty smoke, like she said. Like, it's definitely like a more mesquite, what people would call mesquite smoke. And then you get the corn sweetness behind it. Yeah.
So yeah, you get the natural sweetness from the blue corn, so it's not overly smoked. It has a very nice balance.
And then on the palate, I kind of get the opposite. It starts sweet. I get that sweet burst at first, and then you start to get that smoke. And I mean, you want to talk long finish?
Yeah.
This one hangs out for a while. Yeah.
Quite a while.
But one of the more cool and unique kind of whiskeys that I think is out there, and something that everybody should try. This one, everyday low price, $49.99. On sale this week for $44.99. And you guys don't have to take our word for all this, because we're actually doing an in-store tasting on Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. So you guys come in, see us, meet Demi, and try these for yourselves and kind of pick what's your favorite. So awesome. Thanks for
Come
joining
join
us
us.
today, guys. Cheers.
Cheers.